friends, here I am in Artist Alley, which is new here downtown Anderson. It just opened this year, and so I thought this would be the perfect place to read a book to you. It's called Almost Famous Daisy by Richard Kidd. My glasses on for this one. Famous painting competition. Paint your favorite things. Wins first prize. Be famous. All painting must be submitted no later than Monday, April the 1st. The judges' decisions will be final. Dear Mom and Dad, we're off to find my favorite things. We're going to paint the world. I know you'll be very proud of me if my picture wins a prize in the contest. Don't worry, Dougie and I will send you postcards from all the places we visit. Love, Daisy. Daisy and Dougie arrived in France on Monday, and by evening, they were in Saint Remy. By the time Daisy finished unpacking, it was already dark, and an owl was hooting in an almond tree. She and Dougie climbed to the top of a tall hill where they could almost touch the stars. Daisy felt so inspired, she set up her paints and easel and started to work. Carte Postal, Monday, March 25th, Saint Remy, France. Dear Mom and Dad, just look at the swirling stars on the other side of this postcard. Don't they make you feel giddy? I painted some very lovely stars myself tonight, but I wonder if the judges would like something more down to earth. I know I would. Dizzily, Daisy. On Tuesday, Daisy and Dougie traveled to Rouen and found a hotel right in the middle of town. The day was gray and it looked like it might rain. So Daisy and Dougie stayed inside, where Daisy painted the view from her window, a huge church called Rouen Cathedral. Tuesday, March 26th, Rouen, France. Dear Mom and Dad, Rouen Cathedral is really impressive, and so is Monet's painting of it. See the other side of this postcard. I had a hard time painting my picture because the light keeps changing here. I'm sticking to landscapes from now on. Decidedly, Daisy. Daisy and Dougie caught a train to Belarus, and by late Wednesday they were settled at an inn in Vistes. Daisy fell in love with Belarus. It was very poetic. She could smell the pine forest and hear the geese honking. Dougie felt poetic too and chased squirrels. Out came the canvas and paints once more. Wednesday, March 26th. Vistes, Belarus. Dear Mom and Dad, didn't Chagall paint like a dream? My landscape is also coming along nicely. Last night I dreamed I almost painted the winning picture, but something more exotic caught the judges' eyes, and mine too. So that's where I'm going now, to somewhere exotic, dreamily, Daisy. Thursday, and Daisy and Dougie were in paradise. Tahiti was lovely and hot with big bright parrots, curious scents, whispering waves, and friendly people. It took Daisy's breath away. Soon she was busy painting. The artiste mers du Sud. Thursday, March 28th, Tahiti. Dear Mom and Dad, the tropics are gorgeous, and so are Gauguin's colors. He really knew how to paint the good life, but paradise is a bit too quiet for me. I think I like excitement and action better. Adventurously, Daisy. On Friday, Daisy and Dougie flew to Wyoming. The wind whistled from one end of the prairie to the other. As Daisy tried to paint, everything got blown about. Whoops, her easel fell over. Splat, her paint pots went flying. Now her picture was really looking action-packed. Saturday, March 30th, New York City. Dear Mom and Dad, Wyoming was too windy, so Dougie and I have decided to spend the rest of our trip in New York. I've just seen a great Jackson Pollock picture in a gallery window. It seems that the world is full of famous painters, so why not me? If only I could find my favorite things. See you soon. Dougie is longing for his bone and basket. Doggedly, Daisy. Sunday, at last, Daisy and Dougie were home. Daisy's mom and dad were very happy to see them. They had kept all of Daisy's postcards pinned to the bulletin board in the kitchen. Daisy thought her room looked different, or was she seeing it with new eyes? Little things reminded her of all the wonderful places that she had visited. It wasn't long before she realized that her favorite things had been home all the time. Later, her mom and dad heard the clatter of brushes and the squishing of paint. They peeked through the window and saw Daisy busy at work on a new painting. She finished it just before bedtime. It was Daisy's best painting ever. Fame at last. Well, almost. But her mom and dad were very proud anyway, and so was Dougie. The end. She found her happy place was at home after all. Some of those words were hard for me to pronounce. I don't know about you. This area is beautiful, so I'm going to take a walk around. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye, friends.